Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it hanging? I hope everyone's all right on this Saturday. I actually planned on doing the laundry today, but someone has been, a neighbor has been taking up the whole, uh, the whole everything. So I didn't manage to do the laundry, but I still have enough for next week anyway. Hey, Gus. Damn, you're quick. I did a stream yesterday, but you weren't here. I figured you were at school, in which you should be. But I hope you're alright, Gus. Yep, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I hope you take school seriously, dude. Nope, I'm not streaming on Sundays. And you know why, Gus? And why stream tomorrow when I'm here, dude? I'm already here. Randy here. How is school, Gus? Is it all right? That's cool. That's cool. I think it is probably needed, especially at that age. They probably need some training. How's your dog, Winston? Is he all right? And I hope you take care of him. People may lurk how much they want, and I think I probably know who it is. Um, and if it is who I think it is, he's too much of a coward to comment anyway. I think I probably need to remove that. So give me a second. Now that I've figured out how to do it. Already here. Hey! What? You wanted the emojis or? And my question would be why? But how is school, guys? Is it alright? We have talked about this, Gus. You don't need to spend money on my stream, dude. Save your money for something better. Something more worthwhile, if you catch my drift. And why would you spend money on my stream anyway? I don't understand that. And but then the other question would be with whom's credit card? Because I know that you're not old enough to have a credit card or any banking card. Period. So whose money would you really be spending then? I suppose. I wouldn't want you to spend your money or another one's money, another one's well earned, hard earned money. already here. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Colorblind, don't be so shallow. I think it's only Lantern that would give $1 million in super chat. Mr. Eggnog, man. Why would you want Lantern in here, Gus? Because I know you aren't on speaking terms. Because I know that you have blocked Lantern from your channel, unless you haven't, unless you unblocked him. Yes, it is, Gus. Mr. Eggnog Man is Lantern because he has a lot of channels. Because have you ever noticed that Eggnog Man always shows up when Lantern shows up? Why? Why should I get drunk, Gus? When I haven't had alcohol in, well, this summer is 20 years now. Why all of a sudden would I get drunk now? And why all of a sudden would I get drunk just because you want me to? And why would you want me drunk, Gus? Hmm? Because it would be fun, or your answer would probably be, I don't know, but you do know, otherwise you wouldn't ask. Because I don't think you asked something just for the sake of it. And for some reason, I do wonder if Matt has ever been drunk in your presence. For some reason, that popped in my head. Denny get in here and he changes the subject as he always does. Crazy Malky show. I think you shouted him out last time you were here. Crazy Malky Woodland show. Shout out to Gus. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Uh, Michael Malloy, the guy who blocks you and calls you names, if I remember correctly, as well. Are you staying at Elita's house or what's going on? I can only imagine the discussion now. Elita, the Swedish Traveler's on, and the Swedish Traveler's on. Like, who gives? Elena is home. You haven't answered any of my questions, guys. How's school? Is it doing all right? It is the ace of spades. The ace of spades. Do, 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 do. And don't forget the Joker. So, what are you planning on doing tonight, then, guys? Steak? I would probably need a steak right now. A good steak. Wagyu beef would be awesome if I can afford it. Well, duh. But what does he do? Yes, the thing that first of all, does he really need any more subscribers since he has like 50 times more, at least 50 times more subscribers than I have? Uh, and second, um, I don't think since I think only you is watching this stream right now. That shout out would probably not help him at all. No offense, Gus, but I don't think 1K will come because I'm too boring for 1K to come, to be honest. Um, I don't think 1K will come. Don't forget the Joker. I'm guessing you are on other people's streams. Indeed, I do. Indeed, I do. Uh, you're the only one I'm talking to at the moment, so yep. But then again, I will be traveling next month, so only if I had more people to talk to. Compared to you as well, that goes AFK for a long time as well, Gus. So who's talking? I want 1K. So don't go AFK then, Gus. So people will come to you, man. Engage with your audience. To be fair, Gus, you have gone AFK quite a lot. It's either your internet that doesn't work, or you have gone AFK quite a lot. And sometimes your stream isn't long enough for people to come either. You don't give people a lot of time to come to your streams. And I'm saying this to be nice, Gus. Why? because that's my point, guys. If people goes to your stream and see that you aren't doing anything, then they will get bored and leave your stream and not probably coming back. But if you do something on your stream, then it's more likely for people to come to your stream and stay on your stream. And that's another thing, guys. I don't think you want to hear what I'm saying, which is a big shame, though. At least because I'm trying to help you, but even though I just sit in front of a camera. And I must admit, I'm quite happy with where I am on YouTube. Um, I have started to just don't mind or not really being bothered with who you're shouting out, Gus. And considering the name, I can only imagine what kind of content he does. Do the twist. I'll do the burn. Do the swim. Do the mashed potato. Nope, I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm not like Lantern who plays a lot of different kinds of songs. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Alita, how's it going? I heard that you took the dog to for training. Awesome, awesome. That's really good. Um, Gus has been here with me since I started my stream. Being a handful, as always. Mm-hmm. Ugh. That was quick. Seven and 11. Snake eyes watching you. Do, 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 do. But how are you doing, Alita? Are you doing good? I was asking about Winston, but didn't get a decent answer. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage. Someone will say what is lost can never be changed. Oh, you got COVID again? God damn. Yeah, a childhood friend did get COVID too, and he does get some fogs still. Sadly enough, been more tired as well. As for me, I've been tired too, but I think I'm getting stressed out from work. Hey Richie, how's it going? It's been a while, dude. I hope you're alright. It's been a while. Have you been streaming or? It is going good. Delta, it's going by. Yeah, it sucks. I got COVID too, but I think it was like, uh, I think it was either in early 2021 or early 2022. Well, it must be 2021 because I worked my ass off during that time and got it at work. It was a time when um, I worked 200 hours of overtime in 4 months, which was insane. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Yeah, we covered for a coworker who had a baby and had to stay home uh, because his wife uh, had COVID during birth, and it was a huge hassle. So we had to cover for him. And considering the fact that I don't know how it is in the US, but uh, in Sweden it is regulated by law that you can only work 200 hours overtime per year, and we did that in 4 months. Wow, Lantern is here now. God damn, y'all. But to be fair, no. It was, yeah, it was in 2021. Because then I applied for becoming a nurse anesthetist. Uh, Not really. They were thinking about um, applying for, I don't know the word for it, but you can apply for, uh, in certain emergencies, that you can let staff work more than 200 hours overtime. Uh, but they thought about it, but they didn't, because otherwise a lot of people would quit by then. But then again, I quit a year later because of school anyway. So yeah, it was rough, but at the same time, I think I got like double pay for a couple of months, which was all right. But then again, the taxes were insane too. Uh, Taxes were insane. Um, when it was at worst, uh, bear in mind, uh, night shift were 9 p.m. to 7 a.m., 10 hours. Um, Typically, at most, usually, uh, people work 5 nights straight, and that's the most typical thing with it. But a schedule during that time were 6 nights, one off, working two, one night off, working six again. So imagine how rough that is. And during school, which was rough as well, I could have worked 8 9 8 nights in a row. Yeah, 8 freaking nights in a row, because they couldn't really fit the schedule in, so I had to. So yeah, 80 hours uh, in under 2 weeks. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you can say that. Uh, as I said, that was one of the reasons I became a nurse anesthetist, which is much better time, but in one patient at a time. But it's rough at the same time, when, especially when uh, the patients are very sick. So yeah, that's a lot. Now I saw your question. A lot of workforce gone back to work. Uh, well, at least from my last work, my former job, a lot of people has quit, and not enough has been changed. So, uh, at least when I was there, uh, the stroke unit that I worked at, it did have 11 patients, and now they only have staff for 6 patients, 6 plus 1, because you gotta have one for um, emergencies, really. But the unit that I'm in now, a lot of people has for come back for work, come back to work. Doom, 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 doom. I think I know a couple of lurkers, but as I said, they may lurk how much they want. And I think at least a certain someone has a nefarious reason for it. He probably wants to see if I say anything about him. Um, burp it up, burp it up. Well, 1K on StemMail. Well, that channel has become a mm, yeah. I think a lot of hospitals are short-staffed. To be honest, there's a lot of short staff, a lot of wards here as well that are short-staffed. I think I heard somewhere that at least in the north of Sweden, um, there is at least a whole ward for uh, at a hospital. There's only have like travel nurses. Uh, which in a way is quite good for the nurses because, well, they earn a lot of money, but uh, there isn't a lot of continuity uh, for the ward itself. Uh, well, I don't need to know that, Gus. I don't want to know if you go into the bathroom, to be honest. And Lantern has sent my stream to myself, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why he keeps doing that. Kind of sounds like it's more to that, um, and that's something that shouldn't probably be brought up here. So, um, if you want to get more details on that, you can do that in private. Going to have a cranberry ginger. Because for some reason, cranberries does help with UTI. Not that I'm saying that I have a UTI, but and that's TMI from my part. So sorry about that. Cheers. Ah, there's the ginger. Cranberry ginger. Ginger with J instead of G are a great band though. A great singer. Ah, it was all right. The ginger does have a kick to it, to be honest. I do have hot sauce, headless horseradish, pepper root, ghost pepper, garlic, canola oil, water, chipotle, lemon juice, white wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, pepper root powder, salt, chili powder, and black pepper. All right, all right. I think I heard at least like 10 years ago, cranberry juice was still a thing. So, at least when working with it. And I'm spelling it out for lantern. Google that, well, or YouTube that lantern for yourself. And this is not my spiciest one on the table. I only have, well, I do have six, but this one is probably the meanest one that I have, which is aptly named Extra Mean Green. um, Hot green pepper mash, distilled vinegar, onions, and garlic. Um, and it doesn't smell nice at all. You can smell that it's hot. The second one that I know, at least, is called the Honey Badger. Apple cider vinegar, Trinidad scorpion, chili, honey, hence the name Honey Badger. Uh, Distilled white wine vinegar, water, raps oil, vanilla sugar, mustard powder, Carolina Reaper chili, sugar, cayenne powder, black pepper, turmeric, mustard seeds, garlic powder, salt, and garlic. Both the Trinidad Scorpion and the Carolina Reaper, like, holy freaking shit. You can smell a sweetness, but you know that it's something behind it, if you know what I mean. This one that I haven't tried, it's a Golden Bonnet, which is supposedly 5 out of 5. Which is cider vinegar, Scotch bonnet, yellow pepper, sugar, pineapple, and salt. The Scotch bonnet is quite hot. Then we have the coffee chili, which is just tomatoes, onion, brown sugar, cider vinegar, coffee, chili. What kind of chili? I don't know. Celery, molasses, salt, ground ginger, allspice, and chili powder. Hmm. And both of them are supposed to be equally hot. Do, 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 do. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He looks like you. Oh, he's sweet. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. I think the hottest one I have is like 6.66 million Scoville units. And considering the fact that the Carolina Reaper does have like 2.4 million, and that one is insane. And I think the Trinidad Scorpion are the third one, the third hottest one. Pepper X is the hottest one now, and then the Carolina Reaper, and then Trinidad Scorpion. And I think the Ghost Pepper are in the top 5, if I remember correctly. Tandy Ginger. Oh my god. I think I heard somewhere at least eating a slice of ginger after each sushi bite cleans your palate, which enhances the flavor of the sushi, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm very restrictive on that one as well. I'm very restrictive on that one. I don't. I don't use that much. I can't have the stream on forever, Gus. I'm not doing a sleeping stream. I'm not doing that at all because that is not my style. And I do have a life outside of YouTube. We're not living in America. 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 I will end it soon, but not now. I mean, I've been on over an hour already. No long streams. I think the longest one that I've done is like 2.5 hours. That's way too long for me, though. That's way too long for me, man. I think only Lantern does sleeping streams. And only Lantern does 5-6 hours of streaming as well. I have to wake Lantern up every once in a while. Because Lantern falls asleep. Do 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 do. Yeah, napping streams. Yeah, I think Gus did sleep streams. A while back, I did sleep streams too a long time ago, but that was just like 40 minutes or something because I took a nap. I just slept on the couch. And no, girls, I'm not doing it. Do a sleep stream. Why? Why should I, man? Game over, man. Game over. What are we supposed to do now? If someone gets that reference, kudos to you. And it's hilarious that in that movie, that line was ad libbed, which is hilarious. It is from a movie that came out the same year as I was born. Matter of factly, which makes me quite old, to be honest. I might be older than people might think. Yeah, I can only imagine that's it's one thing if you live alone like me, but it's another thing if you have people in the house who might say sensitive stuff. Because I think I heard somewhere that different states have different kinds of uh, like why the thing that I was going for was like wiretap thing, but to be more precise, I think I heard somewhere that different states has like one party agreement on recording uh, a phone call, for example, and some states does require that both people that are well all of the people involved in the phone call should agree to the phone call being recorded. That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah, if I ever get there, if I ever get there. I don't know how that law is where you're at, but at least here in Sweden, that law is like you have to be involved in the conversation, but you don't have to tell them that you're recording. You at least here in Sweden, you can't leave a device on record and then just walk away from the conversation. You gotta be involved with the conversation to record a conversation. which makes leaving the mic on when you're sleeping a lot more troublesome. $2.26. What does that mean, Gus? One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. All right. PM. Yeah. It's 1:26 p.m. in Texas. Yeah, uh, that's what I said. I think different states have different laws on that. Um, hmm. Do, do. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. But now I should probably go. Hello, what's up? Tjenare! That's a new one. Välkommen, välkommen till streamen. And that's me talking Swedish. How you doing? All right. But as I said, I should probably go. Um, Next stream will probably be next week, since I don't stream on Sundays because I want to chill out, relax, have a great time. Um, so yeah, peace out. What did I say in Swedish? I was like, "Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream." That's what I said in Swedish, of course. Since Elf wrote hello in Swedish. But yeah, peace out.